everyone, thanks for tuning in. My name is Sam, this is my dog Mila, who decided to help me today. And in this little video, we're gonna explain you the difference between cobra and upward facing dog. I've decided to do this video because in my experience, many students, especially those ones new to yoga, don't know the exact difference and the correct execution. And in order to have all the benefits from these positions, you should be knowing the differences and then decide consciously which one you want to practice. Summarized, and we're going to see this in a moment, the basic differences are that in cobra, your legs and your glutes are relaxed, lying on the ground. Your pelvis is on the ground, your lower belly at least is on the ground. You're lifting from under your shoulder blades. You're not lifting as high as an upward facing dog. Whereas in upward facing dog, your legs are extended, your knees are lifted from the ground, your arms are extended, helping you to push up. You're lengthening the whole front line of the body, lifting also your pelvis from the ground. Now, I'm going to come a little closer to you, hoping you can see me well there. We are starting lying on our bellies in both positions. And these positions are super important because they are very, very common because they are used in all vinyasas, so transitions between downward dog and another position. So each of you practicing yoga, even if you're new to the practice and at the moment don't know yet, you're going to practice them pretty often. We're going to start with Cobra Bhujangasana. First of all, lay down flat on your belly and bring your forehead on the ground. Make sure that your back is long and straight. Turn your feet on the backs of the feet. And now, as you are here, place your hands under your shoulders. Keep your fingers spread wide open. And make sure your hands are in line with your shoulders, not somewhere outside, too far out, too far in front, but bring in line with your shoulders. Bring your elbows in, tuck them into your upper trunk, into your chest. Don't let them flare out. Keep them in. Now from here, first thing you do is activate the backs of your feet into the mat, especially your big toe. By activating, I mean press them down into the mat, as if you wanted to anchor through your big toe and the back of your foot. And then from here, try to bring the other toes down. If you can, great. If you can't, don't worry. Important is the big one. As a next step, roll your shoulders up to ears and draw a circle. Back and down, let your shoulder blades sink back down. Hands remain on the ground where they are. Try to bring your elbows together behind your back. And now with your next inhale, lift your head and lift your chest. And as you're here, we're going to stay here. Lift your hands from the ground and then relax your glutes and your legs without lifting your feet. Your feet are anchoring you to the ground, but your legs, your glutes, this here is soft. Gaze forward. Pull your elbows back. Try to bring them together behind your back. Lengthen through the top of your head. And always remember, keep your glutes relaxed. This is your Cobra Bhujangasana. Hands back to the ground and come back down. I invite you to practice this position with your legs, your glutes active, which is probably what's going to happen automatically when you're first doing this. And then consciously release all your back line. Because what is happening when you are contracting the muscles in your glutes and in your legs is that you are lifting higher, of course, because you are working from your lower back. You're working from your lumbar area. That means you're squeezing the vertebra there. We don't want this. In general, we don't want this, but in Cobra in particular, Cobra should be an opening from under the shoulder blades. You want to open here. Not here, it's just here. So if it's a very small movement and you're only opening a little bit, that's completely fine. Try to relax your glutes. It's a different position, different exercise. Now, what's the difference to upward facing dog? Very simple. The starting position is almost the same. Backs of your feet are on the ground. Your hands start walking down from under your shoulders to about the bra line for the girls. Guys, I would say half upper body. Also here, keep your elbows in. Tuck your elbows in towards your trunk. Also here, press your big toes into the mat. Press the whole back of your foot into the mat. Roll your shoulders back and down. Bring your elbows together behind your back. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. And then as you exhale, push up. You extend your arms. Roll your shoulders a little further back. Bring your sternum forward. Lengthen through the top of your head. And this is your upward facing dog. Now your knees are lifted from the ground. Look at me, be careful. Look at your legs. Here your legs are active. They are extended. The back side of your legs wants to go up towards the ceiling. Your glutes are active. Your glutes are pushing your pelvis forward while your shoulders are rolling back. And you gaze forward and enjoy. Do not let your neck fall into, your head fall into your neck to gaze up. There's schools that are doing this, but this is squeezing the vertebra of your neck. So I don't recommend to do this. Just gaze forward. Bring your heart forward. And enjoy the lengthening of your whole front line. And this is upward facing dog. And if you feel that here your arms are shaking, your legs are shaking, you don't feel like having the strength in your legs, in the back of your legs that you need, to cobra. Okay? And eventually you're gonna get there. Don't stress. I hope this was helpful. Tune in again, leave me a comment. Have a great day.